Hi everyone, this is Bhaskar. Today we are going to discuss about the numerical sum from the automotive engine component design from the first unit. So the numerical sum given as the maximum load on a petrol engine push rod 300 long is 1400 Newton. Okay, the load is acting on the piston rod is 1400 Newton and the push rod having a length of 300 It is hollow, having the outer diameter is 1.25 times the inner diameter. Some ratio they given. Okay, the push rod having a hollow diameter, so the outer diameter is 1.25 times of small d. The spherical sheeted bearing are used for the push rod. The modulus of elasticity or elastic modulus or Young's modulus both are same. It is represented by capital letter E. For the given material of the push rod is 210 kilonewton per mm square. Then find the suitable size for the push rod. Then consider the factor of safety small n is a 2.5. Okay, generally the factor of safety represented by either capital letter FOS or small letter n. Okay, so this is a given data. The push rod length is represented by small l equal to 300 and the load is denoted by W equal to 1400 Newton and push rod outer diameter capital D equal to 1.25 times of inner diameter. Then Young's modulus capital letter E equal to 210 kilonewton per mm square. That kilo we need to convert into basic unit. As I said earlier, the kilo is nothing but 10 power 3, mega is nothing but 10 power 6 and giga is nothing but 10 power 9. That means K means 10 power 3, M means capital letter M means 10 power 6 and the capital letter G means 10 power 9. This is a unit conversion. And in this case the factor of safety symbol they taken as a small letter m. So mostly they will take as a small letter n, but here they taken m. Okay, there is no issue. Then we are going to find the capital D as well as the small d. Okay, the capital D is nothing but outer diameter of the push rod and small d is nothing but inner diameter of the push rod. Okay, for that initially we need to find the moment of inertia of the push rod is given by I equal to pi by 64 into capital D power 4 minus small d power 4. This is a formula for finding moment of inertia. We derived this formula from the torsion equation. Okay, T by J equal to C theta by L equal to Fs by R. From that formula we derived this formula of I. So in that case the capital letter value given in terms of small d, that means pi by 64 is a constant. Instead of capital D I am replacing 1.25 times of d then power 4 then minus d power 4 because the small d value we don't know. Now the 1.25 power 4 because the power 4 is common to 1.25 as well as d. So if you simplify that finally then simplify the pi by 64 then finally you can get the value of 0.07 d power 4 in terms of mm power 4 because the unit of moment of inertia is mm power 4. Next I am going to find the crippling load. The crippling load of the push rod is given by m into capital letter W. The W suffix here is nothing but crippling. W indicate load. Crippling load equal to factor of safety into load. The factor of safety value given as a 2.5 and the load value W given as a 1400. So just substitute and get the value. We know that load is represented by in terms of Newton. Okay. Next, by using Euler's formula, so we can find the diameter. The formula is okay WCR equal to pi squared EI divided by L square. So you can put either small l or capital L, both are same. Okay. So WCR is nothing but we already find the crippling load 3500, then pi squared is the constant, then Young's modulus value given in, we need to substitute in Newton per mm square. Don't substitute in kilonewton per mm square. Then I value we found in terms of small d power 4, 0.07 d power 4 divided by L value given in terms of mm. Now you substitute and simplify all the values. Finally you can get 3500 equal to in terms of d power 4, something 1.6 will come. Then again if I want the d power 4 means 3500 divided by 1.6, then you can get one value, then the power 4 you go to right side, it become a power 1 by 4. Then finally if you simplify, the final answer of small d is you can get around 6.84 mm. My ultimate aim, I want to find the outer diameter of push rod. So the given condition is capital D equal to 1.25 times of small d. Now the small d value substitute here, finally we can get capital D, that means outside diameter of the push rod. Okay, that's all. So next class we are going to discuss about design procedure for valve push rod. Thank you.